Number 26, Grace.
Well, he's got to go to that link that
Okay, yeah.
where the link.
Well, I sent him that link right there.
Okay. Testing 1 2 3. Test 1 2 3.
Striking out assisted goal for the Northern Stars, number 13, Lot unassisted, another goal for 16.
Okay. I think we got our volume working. So right now we are Duluth Northern Stars have a 2-0 lead over Hibbing Chisholm with 10:21 left in period number 1 of this junior varsity game. Get him, yeah. So I apologize for the late start here tonight. I came right from work at 4:30 and rushed over here trying to get up together and go on at 5 o'clock. Obviously, that's a little bit of a challenge, but appreciate those who are watching our game right now. Of course, we'll have the varsity game coming up here at 7 o'clock as well tonight. Two unassisted goals for the Duluth Northern Stars in this game as well to begin our game. And Blue Jackets looking to get things going here. As a shot fired right on by Ava Anderson of the Stars. Puts it right on net. In goal for the Blue Jackets tonight is Grace McDowell. She's a starting goalie for the Blue Jacket ladies here tonight. 8:37 to go, period number 1. The Duluth Northern Stars have a 2-0 lead. All right, behind the net, picked up by number 34, Maya Phillips. She'll try to move it out of the zone. And the Blue Jackets come away with it, now moving it through center ice. And fired into the zone by number 16. That's Evelyn Brodeen. Moves it into the Stars' end. Back to get it, the Blue Jackets pick it up over in the corner. Try to keep it in play and get it towards the front of the net here. Picked up by Penella Rewerts. Played at it, tipped by Brodeen. And the Stars will regain possession with number 6, Anzello. Anzello back over in the corner. And it comes out to center ice. Blue Jackets will try to regain control. This is Lily Renskers, picks it up. And at center ice, the Blue Jackets will try to send it back into the Stars' end. And it does get sent back in by Langer. Sent it in. All right, over on the other side as the Blue Jackets will move it out with Aaron McCormick. 7 minutes left here, period number 1. The Northern Stars have a 2-0 lead over Hibbing Chisholm. Picked up now by Mayan. She gets it behind the net over to Smith, I believe, behind the net there. Yep, Smith with the puck. Smith centers it out front, nobody home. But picked up by the Stars and sent back into the corner off of Ava Anderson's stick. Now over on the other side, dumped in by Anderson, back behind the net. Back to get it. Back in there is going to be Aaron McCormick. And the Stars will keep it in with Smith back on the point, back over to 29. Mayan, who puts a shot wide of the net. There's a hard wrist shot from Anderson. Little tip in front, tries to knock it in, and she does. Little backhander in front. That's going to be a goal. That's the third goal of the night for the Northern Stars, and this goal is going to be credited to number 13. That is Bianca Lott with that goal. All right. So Lott with that last goal for the Duluth Northern Stars, and 5 minutes to go here in our first period of play between the Stars and the Blue Jackets in the JV game. Moving around the corner is Karakis. She'll get it to number 9, McCarthy. McCarthy sends a shot over the top of the net, but McDowell gloves that one out of the air, and a face-off coming in the Blue Jackets' end. 4:41 to go here, period number 1. As the Blue Jackets will turn it around back behind the net with Reese Story. Story with it. She'll move it ahead. Moving up to the Blue Jackets, dumped back in by the Stars. Story back to retreat to get it, along with Madison St. George on the other side. And fired around behind the net by Schulmer. Sends it behind the net for the Stars. Back around over on the other side is Bianca Lott. She'll move it in. Lott trying to get around the D. And good defensive work by the Blue Jackets there. Number 9, Ristori with the play there. Knocking Lott off the puck. Back over on the other side is Madison St. George. And picked up and moved out now by Ristori. She sends it into the Stars end. Back to get it is Schaub. She'll move it ahead up to Schomer. And we get a whistle, stoppage of play, fired a shot on the net by the Blue Jackets there. The Stars moving it out of the zone into the Blue Jackets' end. Shot on goal by Mayan. Puck comes out back into the Stars' end. Picking up was number 17, Schaub. She'll move it ahead, and the Blue Jackets regain control. At center ice, picked up by Rausch. She'll fire it back into the Stars' end. Now moved around as there's a chance in front for the Blue Jackets, getting some pressure on goal. Shot from Abby Anderson. Great chance for the Blue Jackets there. Over on the other side is Gerard. She leaves a shot out there. The Blue Jackets will try to get it out to center ice, and picked up and fired back into the Stars' end by number 23. That's Langer. Blue Jackets hold it in as the Stars will get it out here. Moving it ahead is number 9, Ella McCarthy. McCarthy crosses the blue line. McCarthy trying to get around the Blue Jacket defender. That is Ristori with a nice defensive play. And now the Stars send a shot wide of the net from off of Ansello's stick. Picked up now by number 9 of the Blue Jackets. That's Story. And the Stars get back control is Lott. Lott trying to get through as she's get knocked off the play. And coming up with the play is Phillips. Phillips moving ahead for the Blue Jackets. Phillips gets it up to Penella Reed where it's behind the net. Gets a shot off. And a save by the Northern Stars goaltender. That is number 35 with the save. What is the deal with this? Okay, back the other way. It comes the Stars. Little backhander in front by number 26. Great scoring opportunity for Grace Caracas. Sent back in by the Stars and upped out by the Blue Jackets. Over on the other side is Caracas trying to make a play. 42. We have less than a minute to go here in the first period of play. All right. So we got 5 seconds left here in period number 1. And that's going to do it after 1 period of play. Duluth Northern Stars with a 3-0 lead. We'll take a couple-minute break and be back with second period action of our junior varsity game between Duluth Northern Stars and Hibbing Chisholm Blue Jackets. All right, just underway here, second period between the Duluth Northern Stars and Hibbing Chisholm. Duluth Northern Stars with a 3-0 lead in our second period of play. Face-off is in the Blue Jackets end, Blue Jackets end. I don't know. All right, behind the net, we pick up play with the Northern Stars, moving it out. They'll try to get it out to center, sent back in by the Blue Jackets, number 17, Madison St. George. St. George trying to keep the defense on there. Is Evelyn Smith trying to pick up that loose puck. Smith sends it over into the corner and going to be picked up by Penella Rewerts. Rewerts will work it out to center ice. Picked up by Nova Rausch. And over on the other side is the Duluth Northern Stars will bring it in with Lott, and she's in offside. 12:49 to go here, period number 2. The Duluth Northern Stars with a 3-0 lead over Hibbing Chisholm in our junior varsity game. Of course, send any message. You can send a message in on the chat if you have any comment on, where you're watching from. We certainly like to hear that. Or if you're having issues with sound, or let us know about that as well, because we can't always monitor our equipment, what we're doing here. But seems like the sound's better here tonight. The video is sometimes challenging because we're using the Wi-Fi, so it's not always perfect. So you can't have to keep that in mind too as well. Sent in with a shot right on net by number 9, Ella McCarthy. Good chance for the Stars there. Nice save for McDowell. Of the Blue Jackets back over on the other side, trying to make a move towards the front of the net. She loses an edge and sent back over in the corner by number 17. That's Schaub. Blue Jackets pick it up over on the other side. It's Brodeen. Brodeen trying to move it out. It's taken away by the Stars, but the Blue Jackets will get it back. Well, the Stars pick it up as 26 Karakis. She'll get it over to Anderson. Anderson moving in. Anderson still with the puck. And sent out by the Blue Jackets, number 12, Langer. Well, here comes Roshan with a chance over the top of the net. And it actually came off the stick of... I tell you, I can't see the number. That was number 7. That was Penella Rewerts. Couldn't see Penella's jersey number. It's hard to see those numbers on the side of the jersey sometimes. But I don't have the greatest eyesight either, so I can't say that much. Sent back into the Blue Jackets end, and back to get it now is number 9, Warmbold. And over on the other side, the Blue Jackets will try to keep it going. As Anderson's shot right on. Saved by goaltender McDowell. Here we got 10:13 left. Period number 2. There's a chance right out front for number 28. That was Clow. And she couldn't get a shot away. And now picked up by number 13, Lott. Lott while moving into the Blue Jackets end. Gets the puck knocked off her stick. Good job by the Blue Jackets there. And over on the other side, picked up by Anzello. She'll send it back into the Blue Jackets end. Back in there to get it is McCormick. And now picked up by Hill. Behind the net, Hill moves it over to Anzello. Back over on the other side, sent in a shot from number 9, Ella McCarthy. And Grace McDowell has her 15th save in this hockey game. And sent in by number 20, Gerard. Gerard now. with an opportunity for the Stars. And picked up by number 17, Schaub. She'll move it over on the other side. Picked up now by number 7, Rewerts, trying to get out for the Blue Jackets. Taken away in front is Gerard. And now over on the other side as the Stars will try to move it back into the Blue Jackets' end. We'll get a whistle, stoppage of play on the offside. .6:40 left here in our second period to play. Duluth Northern Stars 3 goals in that first period. And no scoring in the second period so far. Over on the other side is Ava Anderson, sending it back towards the Blue Jackets' end. Picked up now by Smith behind the net. She gets back to Anderson. Anderson's with a drive right on McDowell. Great save there for the Blue Jackets. Blue Jackets Rewerts trying to make a play right at center ice. Couldn't reach that puck. And over the Blue Jackets will get control. Rewerts trying to move it ahead, and loose puck now picked up by the Stars. That is Smith over on the other side. Smith wheeling around the corner. Nice defense by the Blue Jackets. And they get it out. Nice defensive play there by Lily Renskers. The Stars moving it in. Now this is Evelyn Smith with it, trying to make a little play in front of the net. Back behind the net, picked up by Karakis. Karakis will hold on to it. Karakis trying to move it towards the front. And back over on the other side, back to the point is Anderson. Takes a shot, gets blocked down. Blue Jackets McCormick. And now this is Anderson. Anderson's shot goes wide of the net. And now it comes out to center ice. Blue Jackets will try to knock it out of their end of the ice. We've got 6:44 left here in our second period of play. Back to get it is McCormick back in the corner. McCormick will pick it up and try to move it ahead. As the Stars will send it wide of the net. That shot coming from Schaub. Dumped back out by the Star, backhanded back into the Blue Jackets' end by the Stars. Over on the other side is Anderson. Anderson behind the net, and now the Stars will move it out. Rewerts trying to defend on the play. Schaub, and now Rewerts turns it back the other way for the Blue Jackets. Has Roush with her. Roush trying to wheel it around. Roush will have to check up to get the line back in sync. And over on the other side, picked up by Anderson. Anderson trying to get it out of the Stars' end. And knocked out by number 29. That's Mayan. And that'll be an icing is the call. Face off inside the Stars' end coming up. Face off Lorenz, 18 on the face off. That's Karen Hill. Blue Jackets Brodeen with the face off there. Sent in by the Blue Jackets Langer. She'll get it out to center ice as the Stars will pick it up. Sent back towards the front of the net, and that is a shot from number 20, Ava Gerard. So Grace McDowell with 19 saves in this game. 3-0 lead for Duluth Northern Stars over Hibbing Chisholm. The shot by Gerard down low. Another great save for McDowell. And it is back on point, sent towards the front of the net. And that is a shot from number 9. That is McCarthy. Backhander towards the front of the net, sent wide by number 26, Caracas. Great chance for the Stars there, but she sent it behind the net and fired to the length of the ice for an icing. Face-off won by the Stars. Caracas picking it up as the Blue Jackets will try to get out. Great job for McDowell getting in there to try to make a save. Moving around on the other side. Nice defense by the Blue Jackets. And Smith does get a shot away. Nice defense in there by number 13, Lily Rensker. Also Madison St. George helping out for the Blue Jackets as well. A very fast-moving first 2 periods of play here in this junior varsity game. And it comes out as the Blue Jackets Roush trying to reach for that loose puck, and we get a whistle, stoppage of play as we get it offside here. Renskers, and to take the draw is Mayan. Sent back in by the Blue Jackets, Lily Renskers. And over on the other side, Madison St. George moves it ahead as Blue Jackets are going to get it at center ice. Penella Reward sends it back into the Stars' end, right on goaltender Briss Boys with the save for the Stars. Over on the other side is number 16, Lorenz. I'm sorry, that's 16 for the Blue Jackets. That was Brodeen sending it out, and we get a whistle. Icing is the call with 3:12 left here in period number 2. The Blue Jackets and the Stars with a 3-0 lead. Blue Jackets will move it out. That was held in though by number 16 for the moment, Brodeen. Stars back the other way. Here's a break in front by the Stars. Little backhander by number 18, Karen Hill. Just puts it wide of the net. Back over on the other side, Schulmer trying to make a play. The Blue Jackets will pick it up as fired in by Anderson behind the net. And sent back towards the front of the net. And loose puck in front. Scramble. Stars not able to get a good shot away. Picked up now by the Blue Jackets. And they get it out to center. Picked up now by number 12. That's Langer. Blue Jackets, here's a chance. Right on. Shot goal from number 10. That is Heidi Roche. Putting the Blue Jackets on the board for the first time tonight. Great setup for the Blue Jackets there. We'll have to get see who the assist on that goal is. The Blue Jackets getting on the board here, and only trailing by 2 now. Okay, over on the other side is the Stars will work it in.
She's assisted by number 34, Phillips.
Rash from Phillips, the time of the goal. 13:04 is that time of that goal for the Blue Jackets. I'm sorry, I was calling her Roush, and it's Rash. I guess I should have questioned that when I started reading that. But Blue Jackets get on the board, down by 2 goals here, 3-1. Minute 29 left here, period number 2. Stars will try to get it towards the front of the net as the Blue Jackets will knock it out by Heidi Rash. Over on the other side as Evelyn Smith trying to move it back into the Blue Jackets. Blue Jackets end, and she does. But it's fired out by Madison St. George. Picked up now by number 9, McCarthy. McCarthy trying to make a move towards the net, the front of the net. And set towards the front of the net. Shot from Mayan. And a save by goaltender Grace McDowell. Less than a minute to go. 56.4 seconds to go here in period number 2. Northern Stars with a 3-1 lead over Hibbing Chisholm. And off the side of the net from Schumer. Blue Jackets will not be able to get that out. As held in by McCarthy. McCarthy with it along the half wall. Blue Jackets Langer behind the net. Langer moves it ahead to Abby Anderson. And over on the other side, Schomer keeps it in. Shot in front by Lott. And McDowell has her 24th save of the hockey game so far. She certainly has been busy, but she's made some great saves here in this second period. And she had a core of her saves in the first period too as well. Blue Jackets will get it out and sent ahead by Anderson. Back in there to get it with 4 seconds left is Smith. And chance for Smith out front. McDowell's got that one. And that ends our second period of play. Again, 1 goal in that second period belonged to the Blue Jackets. Number 10, Heidi Rash, with the single assist from number 34, Maya Phillips. That time of that goal, 13:04. So after 2 periods of play in our junior varsity game is Duluth Northern Stars 3 and Hibbing Chisholm 1. We'll be back with third period action coming up. All right, we're back here as our two teams are taking the ice for our third period of our junior varsity game. But just give a shout out to our 2021 Up North Hockey sponsors. We want to thank them for their sponsorship. G&B Environmental specializes in proactive air and water filtration, HVAC coil protection, cottonwood screen insulation for cooling units, UV light air purification systems, and electrostatic disinfectant spraying for COVID-19 and other contagions. Give them a call at 1-800-466-2018 or visit them online at gbeenvironmental.com. Minnesota Twist Drill is a proud sponsor of Up North Hockey and they wish best of luck to all the players on the season ahead and to have fun. Whitney Trading Post is your one-stop shop on the way to the lake. Located 12 miles north of Deer River on Highway 46 by Lake Winnipegosh, Whitney Trading Post offers gas, food, bait, propane, and everything in between. Find them on Facebook by searching Whitney Trading Post or stop by on your next trip to the lake. Stop by Iron Range Apparel for all your Minnesota-themed clothing and home decor. Located in the Thunderbird Mall, Iron Range Apparel offers lake, cabin, and home decor along with a large variety of apparel. Grab a hockey hoodie for the rink or a winter hat for the cold Minnesota weather. Each item is designed in-house, paying special attention to the local history and heritage. Iron Range Apparel offers wholesale pricing and custom screen printing. Find them on Facebook and Instagram or shop online at ironrange.shop. And good luck to all the players. And Anthony's Heating and Refrigeration for all your heating and air conditioning refrigeration needs in the Grand Rapids area. Call Tony at Anthony's Heating, Air Conditioning and Refrigeration at 218-256-1092. Or find them on Facebook at Anthony's Heating, AC and Refrigeration LLC. Second, the third period action underway between the Blue Jackets and the Northern Stars. Northern Stars have a 3-1 lead. And it is inside the Blue Jackets end. We're going to get a face-off coming here on a power play is upcoming. The Northern Stars are going to have a power play. As it is at center ice, the Blue Jackets will turn it back in over on the other side. Sent to center ice as that was Rash moving it back into the Stars end. Blue Jackets have the power play here. And Madison St. George sending over to Rewerts. Rewerts knocking over on the other side as Lily Rensker is trying to pick it up. As the Blue Jackets trying to move it back in on this power play. Minute 6 left on the power play for the Blue Jackets. In this third period, we've got 13:21 to go. And a 3-1 lead for the Northern Stars over the Blue Jackets. Fired out by the Northern Stars and picked up by Madison St. George back in her own end of the ice. Back behind the net is the Stars, as Gerard with a chance at it, and McDowell with the save. Now the Blue Jackets coming away with it, send it back into the Stars, trying to cross the blue line with it. Stars will pick it up with McCarthy. McCarthy sends it ahead. Now Smith trying to reach that puck. Smith trying to pick it up and sent it back in the Stars. Both teams are back at full strength now. Over on the other side, trying to send out was Langer. And 13 picks it up is Lot wheeling it around. Lot in front of the net as the Stars can't keep it in. Blue Jackets get it out. And now picked up by Lot wheeling it around. Lot trying to get it a shot away. Over on the other side is Schaub, and brought up by the Blue Jackets, Pinella Rewerts. She has it at center ice and sent it back in. And sent out by the Blue Jackets into the Stars' end. And we get a whistle stoppage of play. 11-12 to go here in our third period of play. 3-1 lead for the Northern Stars over Hibbing Chisholm. Stars will hold it in with Karen Hill. And back over on the other side, Blue Jackets in front of the net, picked up now by Heidi Rash. Sent back in the corner by McCarthy. Fired around by Smith. Comes out to the other side. Held in by the Stars. And this will come out to center ice. The Stars will have to retreat and regroup. Brought in by Caracas. Caracas now trying to get around the defense. Caracas around the back of the net. Caracas wheels it around. And she'll get it back. The line will have to check back up. Caracas picks it up, crosses the blue line. Caracas around the defense. Caracas driving towards the front of the net. Little backhander towards McDowell. She steers it into the corner. Blue Jackets will move it up. It's picked up by Mayan behind the net. And now the Stars will keep it in with Schaub. Driving towards the front of the net is Lot. Lot can't get through the D. Lot will regroup and she'll try to get. Lot wheels it around, shot in, and McDowell steers that one in the corner. Stars continue with pressure with Lot. Lot trying to wheel it through. Lot gets a backhander towards the shot net, and McDowell with the save. 9:34 to go here in our third period of play. Hibbing Chisholm 1 and the Duluth Northern Stars 3 in our junior varsity game. And a little backhander in front. That was from Lot. Chance for the Stars there. Back behind the net, wheeling around and sent over across the ice, and that will come out back into the Stars' end. Back to get it is Lorenz. And Caracas heads it out. Caracas has Smith over on the other side. Gets it over to Smith. She can't catch the pass. It's just a little bit off the front of her stick. Rewerts turns it back the other way. Rewerts with a chance. There's a shot on. Nice chance for Evelyn Brodeen of the Blue Jackets to get them within one, but big save there by goaltender Ella Brisbois. And we have a fun little shout out coming up in just our next whistle. We'll talk about that, about the Duluth junior varsity goaltender. She's got some Hibbing heritage in her blood. Sent back in for the Blue Jackets. That was number 34, Maya Phillips. She assisted on the first Blue Jacket goal of the game. And sending it out as Phillips. As Phillips sends it into the we get a whistle. Stoppage play, 7:50 to go. Well, we were talking about the Duluth Northern Stars goaltender, junior varsity goaltender, Ella Brisbois. Her dad, Leo, was a 1979 graduate of Hibbing High School, and he was a goaltender for the Hibbing Blue Jackets as well back in '79. So that's a pretty cool thing that we found out. So if anybody's watching from Duluth, certainly a shout out to Leo if he's watching the game, or if you know who he is. Again, Ella is his daughter, so she's got some Blue Jacket history in her family. As this is moved ahead by Penella Rewerts. Rewerts trying to make a play here. Rewerts skating in. Rewerts gets it back to the point. As held in now by 16. Brodeen sends it into the corner for the Blue Jackets. We've got 7:19 to go here in period number 3. Back over on the other side is picked up and held in by Ristori, trying to hold it in for the Blue Jackets. Over on the other side is Stars will bring it out with Ella McCarthy. McCarthy with it, and picked up now by 29 Mayan in the corner. She'll send it across ice. Blue Jackets will turn around. It was Langer. Langer will get it out to center ice and knocked back in by McCarthy. She'll send it across the blue line. In there to get it behind the net is number 13, Lott. Lott trying to get it out front. And Lott wheeling around. Lott's shot goes wide of the net. Over on the other side, McCarthy picks it up. McCarthy with shot. McDull with the save for the Blue Jackets. 5:58 to go here, third period. The Duluth Northern Stars 3 and Hibbing Chisholm 1. And we'll have varsity action coming up for you here on Up North Hockey between the Duluth Northern Stars and the Hibbing Chisholm Blue Jackets. At game 7 o'clock, we will start a new stream for that on our YouTube channel. So just we'll step away and start a brand new stream once the warm-ups start up for the varsity game. Over on the other side is Karen Hill. She'll move it back into the Blue Jackets' end. Hill moving it around, and Hill's shot gets blocked down. And offside is a call. Over on the other side, it's fired out by Langer, sent back in by the Blue Jackets. Story will send it in. And it's picked up now by Anderson. Anderson will move it through center ice, and Anderson will skate across the blue line. Anderson gets hauled down, so penalty is coming up against the Blue Jackets with 4:47 to go in our hockey game. this will be a 2-minute power play count for the Stars. Got an injured Stars player down on the ice. Again, we want to thank our sponsors for their support of Up North Hockey in the 2021 hockey season. G&B Environmental, Minnesota Twister, Already Training Post, Iron Range Apparel, and Anthony's Heating, AC, and Refrigeration. Without their support, certainly we could not do any of these broadcasts, as we have had a very busy season so far. Got another high school game on tonight as well. Varsity boys hockey. That is going on over on our main YouTube channel. Brainerd and Grand Rapids Thunderhawks tonight. Blake and Eric have that game over in Grand Rapids, the IRA Civic Center. And then here we will have girls hockey. Hibbing Chisholm hosting Duluth Northern Stars. Both of those games are 7 o'clock games. And then Thursday night, we'll be traveling to Eveleth for Eveleth Gilbert boys hockey versus North Shore. It'll be Thursday night, and then Friday night we've got a historic Iron Range Conference battle between the Greenway Raiders and Hibbing Chisholm Blue Jackets. That is coming up on Friday night, boys hockey, 7 o'clock start for both of those games. The game on Thursday and on Friday, both of those will be on our YouTube channels. And the Blue Jackets will move it out and fire it out by number 9, Reese Story. Got 4:21 to go here in our hockey game. Round back the neck, picked up by Pinella Rewerts. Rewerts will send it out, dump it out back into the Blue Jackets, the Stars end. Back to get it is McCarthy. McCarthy skates it forward. She crosses the blue line. McCarthy over on the other side, trying to send it out as dumped back in and held in by Gerard. Gerard now, and it is number 9 picking it up over on the other side is Story. Sent back in by Schaub. Schaub sends it in, and a save by goaltender Grace McDowell. Her 31st save of the hockey game. She's been busy here. She's didn't allow any goals in the second period, and so far she's scoreless. Hasn't allowed any goals for the Blue Jackets in this third period. And now over on the other side, shot in by Schaub. And now the sent back towards the front by Anzello. Anzello with it again. Anzello sends a shot through. Lot in front, trying to get a little backhander towards the net. Blue Jackets, good job defensively in front of the net. Lot picks it up. Lot wheeling around. Lot shoots, scores! So Bianca Lott has got the Stars with their 4th goal of the hockey game. And we'll see see who got the assist on that goal, on Lott's goal. Got 3 minutes to go in the third period. .11:51 is the time of the goal. Bianca Lott, and a single assist from Giava Schaub on the assist for the Stars. Back over on the other side is Schaub. She'll trying to send it towards the front of the net. Blue Jackets will pick it up with Pinella Rewerts. Rewerts working past, trying to get it through the blue line. And back over on the other side is going to be picked up by Langer. Langer sends it across ice, intercepted by the Stars. Good defense there. Blue Jackets turning it down. Front of the net. Chance down low for Karakis, and she just couldn't get a shot away. Then over by Schaub into the corner. Schaub sends it across the ice, over picked up now by Gerard. Back behind the net, sent out towards the front of the net. Little backhander in front, and turned back the other way by the Blue Jackets. They'll try to get it out. Picked up by Schaub. He's going to hold it in. And now Smith with it. Smith centers it out front for Gerard. Crack is trying to get that rebound in there. Another chance in front. Evelyn Smith trying to get her shot away. Blue Jackets clear the zone. And a whistle. Icing is the call. Minute 16 to go. The Stars 4 and the Blue Jackets 1. And that shot gets blocked down. Chance for McCarthy there. Good job by the Blue Jackets D. Turning back the other way is Lott. Lott will skate it across the blue line. We've got less than a minute to go in our third period. Lott with it. Lott over on the other side. And sent back in by McCarthy. Shot over the top of the net. And back over behind the net now. The Stars trying to move it out. Now it comes out to center and dump back in to the Stars end. No whistle as that didn't get all the way through. Over on the other side is Schomer. Schomer trying to getting it out for the Stars, getting it out to center ice. The loose puck. We've got 22 seconds back in to get it. Is Madison St. George behind the net. St. George with it. St. George moves it ahead to Langer. Now intercepted by Karakis. She takes a shot in. McCarthy and McDowell with another save. 6.8 seconds left to go in the game. The Duluth Northern Stars a 4-1 lead over Hibbing Chisholm. Over on the other side, Blue Jackets trying to get out with Story, and that's going to do it. That's our final score. Is going to be Duluth Northern Stars 4, Hibbing Chisholm 1. One goal in that third period, and that was for the Duluth Northern Stars. Bianca Lott got the goal with a single assist from number 17, Geneva Schaub. That goal coming at 11:51 of the third period, and that's the way the game is going to end. Getting the Northern Stars with a 4-1 win in the junior varsity game over Hibbing Chisholm. We'll step away from the microphone. Again, we're going to start a brand new stream for our varsity game. That is coming up at 7 o'clock. We'll come back on during warm-ups, about 10 minutes, 6:45, 6:50, somewhere in there, and then we'll have the varsity game face-off at 7 o'clock. So join us for that game. We'll talk to you soon.